Okay, welcome back students. So in the previous class we studied the algorithm of insertion of a new node in the beginning of the linked list, in the beginning. So in this class we have to study the program for that topic. Okay, in the previous class I hope you understood the algorithm properly. Means if the node is empty or if the list is empty, okay, like that, all cases. If node is containing some node, then if the new node is inserted in the beginning of the linked list, then how it will be shifted, the memory address, the null will be shifted. You understood clearly? So now in this class, you see, this program is also important for practical purpose also. Okay, practical purpose also. Write a program for insertion in the beginning of a list. Insertion in the beginning also. Beginning of a list or singly linked list, same thing. Okay, you see. We have to define structure concept, okay, in that structure. I hope you remember structure. Structure is similar concept as it is class. Onio. And one last is process. Okay, we use first of all structure. We create a structure. Struct node means we create a node. That's why struct node. And node contain what? int info and node next means pointer. We define pointer. Why? Because if it is a node, first part contain info part, contain item part, okay, and second part contain it will be link, it point to the next node, means it contain the memory address of next node. That's why we take node pointer next. Okay, after that you see we take some pointer. Start. Why we use pointer? Main thing I clear you, because pointer used for, you see, in every node second part is what? Contain a memory address, and when the topic of memory addresses come, you already know that means memory address concept is when come, means pointer is come, because pointer is the variable. We already done the chapter 8 in pointer. Means pointer is what? It is a variable which store the memory address of other variable, right? And in here the node, suppose this is a node, this is a node, this is a node, means this contain memory address of this contain memory address of this. Okay, means what? Store memory address means what? Definitely it will be concept of what? Pointer. And start is also a pointer because it store memory address of this. That's why pointer concept is coming. That's why in linked list programming, pointer concept is very pointer concept. Pointer is many pointer coming. Okay, pointer concept is very important. Start. New PTR, save already you study. Why save? In algorithm we done, and PTR. This will be structure, means we give the structure of a node. We give the structure of the node, the existing node. Okay, structure of the existing node. Okay, see. Now we create a node, create new node, create underscore new underscore node, argument is int. Okay, means item is int. Basically that is the concept. Void insert beginning, this is a function declaration. Void insert beginning means insert underscore beginning means at the beginning of the list. Okay, and after that void display node. I mean, this is the output function. Right? Okay, see. Now we define the main function. int main. See, we declared first of all, suppose is an empty list. Suppose start is equal null. Means if you understood the algorithm, then you easily understood this program. Okay, algorithm is the parents of this program, like that. int info, inf means info, and character ch. Capital Y, initialized by y. Okay, while we use while loop, while character is equal small y or symbol, this is logical operator, character is equal capital Y, same thing, is a while loop use. Cout enter information for the new node, backslash n, enter information for the new node. Okay, means you have to give the information, and information is coming in this variable inf. Okay, next is cout creating new node, press enter to continue. Creating new node, press enter to continue. Okay, first of all I teach you this part. You see, this is a very big program. Okay, that's why I have to erase it and write it for. But you serially write down in your copy from the beginning. In here there is no enough space. That's why I have to erase and I have to write, because this program is very large. Okay, you see, this is the header file. We define a structure because we have to define the structure of the node. Means when this is a linked list. Suppose this is a list, means we give the whole information about this list. Means this is an information, this node is going to the next, this new ptr coming, when new node coming, start pointer, safe, this is safe pointer, means all information will have to be created. Means structure means we have to be created the whole information. Means data member, all data member, and this is member function. Means node create new node, insert in the beginning, display. After that main function is coming. After the main function, because in linked list we have to define the whole structure of the node and whole structure of the list, and in where we have to be perform the operations, main operations, means required operations. Means required operation means what? That means we have to be insert node in the beginning of the list. Okay. Right. So see. I erase this part. Press enter to continue. Here they use one function you see in book, system pause. System pause means some time, when you done the program, after printing this line, creating new node, press enter to continue, some time will be paused, some time will be left, some time will be constant, like that, because this is not essential. Okay, this is optional. System pause is optional. Okay, but in book they write system pause. I clearly tell you this is not like that. System pause means they use also one system CLS. System CLS is same as CLRS here. System CLS means clear the screen, and system pause means they pause some value, pause for some time. After printing the statement, they pause for some time. Okay, nothing different. Okay, so they pause for some moment. Okay, after printing this, some time will be constant. Means some moment will be left. Okay. They pause. Okay, when you done this program in your PC or laptop, then you usually understood. But I write down this line, because in books write down, or if this is optional line. Okay, this is optional line actually. System pause or okay, I skip this line. Okay, I skip this line. If you done the practical in your laptop PC, then you give it how it is operate or not. Because turbo C sometimes this type of function there in turbo C compiler, this type of function pause or CLS, it is not executed. Okay, CLS is not executed because this CLR SCL is used, but this is executed or not you can see in turbo C compiler. Okay, that's why I don't write here. But books write here, right? I just tell you this pause is nothing but it is a some special function. Executed, not executed, you see in your when you done the program PC. Okay. After that, you see new PTR. Okay, system pause. I can tell you, you just done practical in your home and you see the system pause is accepted or not. Compiler accept it or not. You just check it. Okay, that's why I don't write here. This line is just some special purpose. Okay, means pause the moment. Okay, after printing this line, like that. Okay, new PTR is equal create underscore new node. The int will be info with this. We call that function under main function. Okay, function call. If new PTR is equal not null, then new PTR is equal created. I already told you, if it is not null means it will be not existence. We done already in the algorithm. Means if new PTR is equal null means print no space available aborting, means node is not created. Means how you insert a new node if node is not created. That's why it must be node is equal null. See out new node created successfully. Press enter to continue. Press enter to continue. Right? Also there at system was okay. else cannot create new node, means if it is null, I already told you cannot create new node. Aborting means exit 1. That's why we use process.header file. Okay, see, after that I erase this part. Okay, you just write serially from the beginning. After that see out inserting now inserting this node in the beginning of list. Okay, now inserting this node in the beginning of list. This is backslash n colon complex semicolon. Okay, press enter to continue. Press enter to continue. Insert beginning ptr. We declared this function in the structure. You see member function void insert beginning. That insert beginning underscore insert beginning ptr. Sorry, new ptr means new pointer. Sorry, new ptr. Right. After that, you see. Now the list is, your list will be created. Now the list is, right? Display start. Display start. Press display is also a function we define in the structure. Member function you say that function we use here. Display start. Press Y to enter more nodes. These two functions are defined in structure. You see in the structure part. You see in the previous. Press Y to enter more nodes. And to exit. Sin ch. Ch means and character we define either small y or capital Y. You will see in the while loop. In character we define small y or capital Y. Means if any y is you giving in the as an input, it will be continue. It means you may permit to add a new node. Otherwise, if you press n, means it will exit. You see in the output part. Okay. In when you done the program, and ch is coming from the while loop. You see. Okay. After that, now it will give the definition of the function new node. Node, we give the definition of all the three member function. This we call this function in structure. We define three functions. I can tell you void create new node, void beginning in the insert beginning, and display means void display. So we all of three function in under main function, and now we give the definition of all three function. Okay, so first function is, you see, node create new node. Node is the structure. Create underscore new node. Int, we take argument int, means information part will be as a integer n. The ptr is equal new node. ptr info is equal n. I already told you this is information part. ptr next is equal null, because this is not added up to now. This is independent, that's why. ptr next is equal null and return ptr. Return to the main function. Means we create a new node. Means new node is ptr. So ptr we new node assume as at the pointer info will be this information n. Next will be null. Why null? Because up to now we cannot add this node in the list. This is independent. I have told you in the algorithm this is independent node. That's why it is under ptr. This info will be n and it will contain null. Why null? Means this is a node. This contain only n, and next this is coming under ptr. Why it is null and why? Because this is independent. Up to now it will be not added. After this function, when we done void insertion beginning, then this node will be added in the list. You see, means if you understand algorithm, I already told you, then you easily understood. After this you write here, I erase this part. English program is very large but easy. Okay, if you study from the beginning carefully and clearly, if you understood clearly the algorithm part and the basic concept part, you easily understood the program. You just practice this program in your home at your laptop or PC, then easily you understood. Okay, see. Now give a void insert beginning. This node is what? Structure. Okay, you see structure. NP. This is just if start is equal null, means if list is empty, NP means new pointer, start will be new pointer. Else remaining will be save is equal, suppose list is not empty, save is equal start is equal NP, and NP next will be save. This is already done in algorithm part. This start means if list is empty, again I am showing you, if list, suppose this is a list, means empty list, no new node is in here existed, this is empty list, means if you enter a new node, means NP means new pointer, new node, then it is existed only one, means start is pointing to new NP, this line, and otherwise if the list is not empty, so list is contain this, and this is start. Okay, and we take the first as a save. Then if NP is coming in here, means your start will going to this Start is going. Now your start will pointed to NP. Start is pointed to NP, and this new node NP next will be what? Coming in here. I already show you in the algorithm part. Okay, I already show you. Means suppose these are existing links. Start will pointed to first node. First node is taken as a save. If the new node is coming in the beginning, now your start will pointed to the new node, and new node next will pointed to the previous start, previous first element, means save. That's why SP next save. I show you already many times, okay? Means again I am saying, if the list is existed, means the start will point to the first element save. If the new node is insert in the beginning, your start will going to the new node, and new node next will going to the save, means first element, previous first element. Your NP will be now first element, but NP pointed to the save, means save is first element previously, means up to not added the NP, save will be first element. When NP is added in the beginning, NP is the first element. Now save will be second element, and first NP will pointed to the save. Okay. Now we give the last part, last function, void display. Output will be already in the books. You see, you understood how output will be executed. I don't give the don't write the output part. I just concept the void display. Node NP means new BTR, while NP not is equal null, cout NP info. This is already written. Cout NP info. This is for a designing purpose, and NP is equal NP next. What the new line? Okay. This is for display the function, display the list, complete list. Okay. Means NP new pointer will be added, and new pointer is not null, new pointer info, and this is for designing. When you see output in the book, then you easily understood. And NP is NP next, new pointer next. Next means the link part next to the next node, next to the next node, like that. If you inserted in the beginning, suppose node, then it will go to the next node, pointer link to the next node. Okay, means stores the, it is pointer to the next node, basically this concept. And cout \n means next means what? It stores the memory address of link, means the link part will, okay, this will be, if list is empty, it will be teach you clearly. And this NP info means it is a display the list, mainly display of the list. For this, new pointer is added, new pointer information will be coming, and new pointer next will be coming, and it will be NP, new pointer. And next part will store the memory address of next node. Okay, it's coming in the new line \n. Okay, this is for a designing purpose. Okay, in output you see, output will be given how it is printing statement. Enter the new node, enter the information new node, press enter to continue, yes or no. If press Y, then you allow, if no, then exit. Okay, after new node is created, how it is node is successfully created. This all format will be given in the book. You see by yourself. Okay, I don't write here, and if you any doubt, you can ask me. So for this class, it is enough. Our insertion in the beginning will be done. In next class, we done insertion in the end. Okay.